GameMarx.
Hello, welcome to a GameMarx trial. I'm Mike.
I'm Cicelie.
I'm Dylan.
And we are checking out After Dusk.
Ricketts Studios.
Alright, loading is disabled, but pick a memory device.
No, you can save in the trial, I believe.
It says it's saving.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a message at the very beginning.
Loading is disabled.
Loading.
You can save
okay.
it, but you can't load it.
Alright, so, yeah, there's a bunch of text telling you, like, hey, there's a space station, and I'm just gonna
Go with the default.
go with the default, and I get to explore the space station.
I don't like how foggy it is.
Yeah, so it's kind of got this limited view area that you've got here.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of going for a Dead Space or System Shock-like feel, I think.
Now, the controls are not the greatest in the world.
Press A to jump,
You
hold
gotta
A to jump
hold
longer.
A, because really, it's like, you could just press A over and over again and can't make that jump, see? You gotta hold it down. But the difference between, like, a held jump and, like, the standing jump isn't
Much.
worth, like, needing the difference. Also, loading between these screens takes a while.
It's like the first one, that one's fine. It already loaded the second one. And then the second one is just like, oh my god.
Now look, a computer terminal.
Nobody seems to be aboard.
And there's a captain's log on the computer terminal.
Something is funny in this space station.
Oh yeah, we
This
haven't hit the
abandoned-
captain's log terminal yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
You're making it sound like you don't want to go through the
The
all
dialogue?
captains. Yeah.
No, I don't.
I don't know
It
if
disappears.
That's, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like, you don't really, like, get to see much of it from over here, so you kind of just gotta pray.
No, you can see it if you scroll it a little bit. Stand on the corner.
But you need to go at it and get the good jump. Oh, you know what? Screw it all. I don't care.
Yeah, there seems to be more than one way to go, but that wasn't immediately obvious. I just figured that was part of the scenery or something, because of the way it disappeared when it actually came into view. That's kind of confusing, I guess. I figured this was...
something bad. Still scanning.
I figured this was
Something's
more
horrible,
linear
but let's
than
go
it
ahead and
was.
continue mining, because, you know...
We're money grubbers.
Yep.
Money's more important.
No, don't go into the old abandoned space station. Yeah, it's like a horror movie.
That should be the main terminal. You're
Is this the,
Yep.
yeah.
Moving.
Here's the captain's log,
It's been 3
and
days.
it's bad, and just...
Please, if anybody's hearing
we
this,
need light.
They
We
hate
can't-
light.
They hate light. What are they?
what's this? Life signs just ahead. Are you certain? I don't know. It's weak.
Now, you know, it's like, we obviously got the thing booted up, we can play the captain's log, but we're just gonna play one entry right now. We're not gonna go back and play the rest and find out who they are and realize we should just leave and... Nope.
It's the way games work. Like, if they revealed everything...
I guess this is a save point. What I'm
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
now.
The one problem I had here is, at least on my Xbox, it seems like it takes a long time to
Oh,
save.
it does.
This seems
This
to
is-
have
it's
some
saving right now.
serious... Anytime it seems to like go to disk, like loading a level, saving, starting, it's... Something's up.
Takes a while.
Because, I mean, there we go.
There we go. I've seen Nintendo games load faster.
I can type in a little code faster.
Okay, so
Ooh,
now
what
we're
does
getting
that
to the point where, yeah, you have to... you actually want to go up top here, as I
Yeah.
remember.
Because I went down cautiously and saw those down there.
Oh, look, zombies. Really? Zombies? Really?
Yeah, they even moan.
Like I said, Dead
Oh,
Space. or
and look, I
System
turned on
Shock.
the lights, and they all died.
Yeah. They explode.
When
Are
they
they easy to
said they
take out
hate
with the gun?
light, they literally mean
I think you
they hate
can,
light.
but they hate light more than they hate your gun.
Yeah, there's a section coming up here where you actually will have to fight them with your gun.
Yeah, I don't know what they are, but
Some sort of virus? Wiped out? I'm getting goosebumps. Just head back. Agreed. Check lock. Engaged. It's like the ship said, no, you're not going back now. You've been exposed.
I wonder if that's where the story ends up going.
Probably.
alright.
You got ejected into a pod and sent to the red planet.
It looks awful lot like the ship I was just on.
Well, you're in the pod, an escape pod.
Again, looks a lot like the ship I was
Of course
just on.
it does, because you're in the escape pod.
The ship's escape pod. You have to go back out the door.
Yep. And now you're on the red planet.
Which is also dark.
Yep.
Yes.
And somehow has the same... that's just a save point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get her to jump over there. There we go. You know what? Forget them. Forget you. Forget all y'all.
Ow.
The fact that you cannot jump to get some of these things is a little odd. Seems like maybe there's going to be some other effect that, some other ability you get somewhere. I don't know, I'm just speculating at this point.
That's
The
the
ability
death
to
march playing in the
Slow
background.
double jump.
Sewers. There are sewers in this place. I mean, really.
Aha, so you can outsmart zombies by the edge.
Shouldn't really feel that proud of yourself for outsmarting a zombie. Kind of stupid.
Got zombie cred.
Mad
Been to that zombie gap.
I will say, I kind of like the 8-bit theme that they're
Here's one.
going with, although it kind of feels a little bit rough, kind of like some of the gameplay elements that we've discussed. I mean, the story's interesting. They've got the light mechanic seems like it would be okay, but it seems like kind of a rough game.
Yeah.
Needs some polish.
Between the loading
Alright.
and the fuzziness.
What was it called again? After Dusk.
After Dusk.
Yes.
After Dusk. Thank you everyone for watching.